Right, good evening circuit trainers, Thursday, 6:30. Welcome to everyone in Tier 2 from Tier 3. I'd let you see outside, but obviously as you can imagine in Tier 3 it's apocalyptic out there, and you don't want to see, you don't need to know. Anyway, do enjoy Tier 2 down there in Bromsgrove. You've got your mat, towel, some water, set the room up. Hopefully everything's nice and safe for you to exercise. We'll warm up. You ready? Rolling the shoulders, just rolling them backwards. Mobilising the joints, getting a bit of blood flowing, getting your brain working, warming up. At least it's Thursday, weekend's coming. Take the arms the other way. Yes, I know you can't tell the difference between the weekends and the weekdays, but never mind. It's still the weekend coming. Just warming up the shoulders. We'll take the whole of the arms round. Reaching up overhead. It's making the heart work a little bit harder. It's got to push the blood all the way up your arms to your fingers. Take them forwards. Bring them down, lift the knees up to waist height. Just gently at first, getting the joints working. Get a bit of blood flow in the legs. Knees down, heels up, lifting the heels, kicking your backside, not somebody else's, just your own will do, thank you. Heels down, knees up, opposite knee to elbow. Okay, take that into a squat. Squatting down, keeping the knees behind the toes, pushing the backside out, squeezing the glutes to come back up. Don't get too enthusiastic just yet. You can save it for later. Let's take that into a forward lunge, stepping forwards, taking the back knee down towards the floor, pushing up off the front foot, back to standing. Swap sides. Take that backwards now, rear lunge. Stepping backwards, taking the knee to the floor, push back up off the front, back to standing. Alternate legs. Okay, bring it round to the front, feet wide, lunging to the left and the right. Just working on the muscles in the inner and outer thighs. Reaching down towards the opposite toe, pushing the free hand up and out behind you. Bringing up to the middle, reaching to the left and the right, turning the foot on the toe and putting a bit of work through the ankle before we take it overhead and we're reaching from one side to the other. Okay, just jogging on the spot. Move the arms. We're warming up. Raising the pulse rate, raising the temperature. push the knees up. Lift the heels. Okay, just bring it down, grab a drink if you need one, get ready to do a few circuits. So, set of drills. We've got 4 drills to do. They're all in a similar format. So the exercises are 30 seconds each. Each set has got 4 exercises and a recovery, so you get a fair bit of recovery tonight. I'm going to start with a bit of a strength session, bit of CV, bit of jumping around in the middle, bit of abs work at the end. So a similar format, almost nothing you haven't done before, but I'll explain as we go. You'll work it out, it'll be fine, don't worry, it'll all be very obvious. We're going to start off then with 30 seconds of close arm press. Are you ready? Let's go to your mat. Close arm press from the knees, all the toes. Keep the elbows tight into the ribs. Keep going. Just checking the WhatsApp and making sure you're not telling me you can't hear or anything strange. No, we're all good to go. From the knees if you want to, from the toes if you don't. Up onto your feet. We're going to do a squat and a rear lunge. Squat, rear lunge. Try not to fall over. So we're going through this set of exercises 3 times. A little break in between each set. Right, come down to your mat on your backside. Left leg flat on the floor, and we're doing a single-sided knee to elbow for 30 seconds. Lifting the right knee to the left elbow. Keeping the other leg flat. Swapping over, do the other side. Right leg down, left knee to right elbow. Just keep it on the same side. That's not easy, is it? If you want, of course, you can reach over. You can do an oblique crunch. But for now, you can take 30 seconds recovery. Have a bit of a recovery before we carry on. We're going to do that twice more. 2 more full sets. Each of the circuits tonight, exactly the same format, different exercises. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Then we're back to close arm press. Come on. Keep the abs tight. Keep breathing. Keep your back flat. Pull the elbows tight into the ribs. Onto your feet, and it's the squat and rear lunge. Down we go. Single-sided knee to elbow, lifting the right knee to the left elbow. As I said before, if you want to take that over into an oblique crunch, you can. Just bringing the knee in. Otherwise you're lifting the shoulders from the floor. You've got the abs engaged. Swap sides. Do the other side. Keep the abs engaged. Lifting the knee to the elbow. Keep working, 10 seconds. If you're getting too tired, take it down to oblique crunch. 30 seconds recovery. If you find that's getting too tiring, do take it down to the oblique crunch, because you don't want to put all the work into the back of your neck and into your back. It's not good for you. 10 seconds. You warming up now? I'm warming up. I thought it was quite cold in here till we started, but as usual, no it isn't. Come on, close arm press. Keep breathing. Keep the abs engaged. Keep the elbows tight in. From your knees if you wish. On your feet, squat, rear lunge. Squatting each time, take it into that rear lunge. Come on, down we go. Just the one side. Lifting the knee to the elbow. Take it down to the oblique crunch if you wish. Keep the shoulders down. Otherwise, keep the abs engaged, lifting the shoulders away from the floor. Turning the body, turning the knee into the elbow. Swapping sides. How you doing? 15 seconds. Oh, it's not easy. 10 seconds. Keep going. Hold on tight. 5 seconds. Okay, hold it there. Take a break. Grab a drink. Did you enjoy that? I thought you would once you got going. Whoo! So, another drill. Number 2. We're going to do split thrusts. We're going to do some front kicks. Front kicks. We'll start with the left. Your left, okay? You're lifting the leg. You're not doing it now, I'm showing you, okay? I'm just showing you. You don't need to come with me just yet. Have a little rest. We're doing the kick. You can take the foot behind if you wish, but you're lifting it to your hand. The speed you go at is entirely up to you. It's about your balance and how hard you want to work, okay? So we're doing split thrust, we're doing a front kick for one side, squat jumps, front kick off the other side, little recovery. You ready then? 30 seconds. Squat, split thrust. Let's go down, split thrust. Abs are engaged, back's flat, weight is on your hands. Bringing the knees up towards the chest, straighten the leg, tap the toe behind. Up you come on your feet, on your left, front kick. Whatever speed you want to go at, you're lifting the leg to the hand. Only lift it as far as your hamstrings are happy about. It's a very dynamic move. You could definitely overwork your hamstring doing this. So take a bit of care. Now what did I say in between? Oh, squat jumps. Squat jumps, you know what to do. Out and down, in and up. Okay, front kick, left side. Hold it there. Take a break. 30 seconds recovery. Grab a drink if you want to. Twice more through. How was that? Never mind, don't worry about it. I know you're enjoying them really. We'll just get on with them and get it done. People complaining about the exercise in an exercise class. Split thrusts, back to the floor, come on, split thrusts, get them done. Keep the weight on the hands. Up you come, left leg, front kick, off you go. Make sure you can keep your balance. Got a speed that suits you. You might even be able to do it with a straight leg. You probably noticed that I can't. It's all about the hamstrings. If I was going to keep a very straight leg, I'd have to do it down here. Okay, squat jumps, up and down we go. The front kick is all about the CV though, so we're just lifting the leg, creating a bit of work for the cardiovascular system, so we don't have to worry about keeping the leg too straight. With squats though, you can go lower and jump up, but for now, front kick, left side, let's go, your pace. It's not very good standing on your mat doing this, is it? It's trying to leave me. Okay, take a break. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You've got 20 left. It's our second circuit. We've got 2 circuits to go after this. Warm-up's almost over. 5 seconds. Split thrust. Come on, let's go. Weight on the hands. Pushing the knees in and out, extending the leg behind, tapping the toe. Keeping your backside low. On your feet, left leg, front kick. Let's go. Squat jumps, straight into the squat jumps, out and down, in and up. Take it down to squats if you wish. Get them low. And front kicks. Right side. Last time. Hold it there. Ooh, hold it there. Grab a drink. Mop your brow. Relax for a moment. Next drill. What are we doing? Ooh. Bit of set and sprint. So we're doing set on the floor, jump up, sprint. Only for 30 seconds. We'll be doing the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 steps. Lifting the knee, opposite elbow. Little twist through the body, you know the thing. Vertical jumps, squatting, jumping. If you've got room, push your hands up overhead. If the ceiling's a bit low, don't do that. Mind your fingers. Last exercise, squat and tuck. Yes, squat and tuck. 3 full sets. 30 seconds. Set and sprint. You ready? Let's go. Set. Up you come and sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Come up and sprint. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and set. 3, 2, 1 and sprint. Come on. Come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Down the knee. Vertical jumps, nice deep squat and jump up. Mind the hands overhead if you've not got much headroom. Get that squat deep, batter up. If you don't want to do the jump, squat down, push up onto the toes. Squat down, push up onto the toes. There you go. Just a couple of seconds to go, and squat, and tuck. Come on. If you don't like the tuck, high knee, squat, big high knee, okay? Otherwise, get the tucks in. Okay, 30 seconds recovery. You okay? Good. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, we're going to set and sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set. Come on, 3, 2, 1, up you come on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down you go, set. 3, 2, 1, on your feet and sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set. 3, 2, 1, and sprint, come on. And sprint, keep going. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and the knee. At your own pace. Once more through this whole set. After this, are you ready? Vertical jumps, deep squat, power up, hands overhead. If you've got the space. Okay, squat and tuck, deep squat, power up and tuck. Take it down to squat and high knees if you want to. Hold it there. How you doing? You got 1 set to go, 30 seconds recovery. Counting down. 12 seconds. Once more through. 3, 2, 1, set. 3, 2, 1, come on, and sprint. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set. 3, 2, 1, and sprint, come on, and sprint, just sprint. Push the hands up, use your hands. Come on, a little bit faster now. Oh, where are we going? 1, 2, 3, lift the knee. Lift the knee, opposite elbow. Vertical jumps, power up, reach overhead. How you doing? Couple more of these. Are you ready? Squat and tuck, last time, deep squat and tuck. Keep going. How are we doing? Ooh, 12 seconds. Get a few more in yet. One more. Hold it there. Hold it there. Whoo. Take a break. Grab a drink. Mop your brow. There's one more circuit to go. Whoo. Boy. Does that raise your heart rate? I bet you it's raised mine. How are we doing? Well, that got, oh yeah, 150. I'm not surprised. There we go. Right then. So, abs work. 30 seconds. 4 exercises. Recoveries still. We're going to do a plank and shoulder tap. We're going to do an oblique crunch. And we're going to do a side plank left and side plank right with a little bit of lift and lower. Okay? I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Let's get going with our our front plank with shoulder taps. All right? 30 seconds. Down you go. From the knees, all the toes. You're keeping it all tight. Abs are engaged, back is flat, shoulders, knees, hips in a nice straight line. And you're lifting the hands from one to the other. Over you go, onto your back, oblique crunches, feet are flat, knees are up, shoulders down, reaching over, tapping the floor, either side. Keep breathing. You want to make it harder, you just lift the shoulders off the floor. So you're keeping the shoulders off the floor, the abs are engaged. Okay, come over into your side plank. Right on your knee. You don't need to be on your hand if you can. And you're on your knee or your toe. So we're doing a bit of a lower, back to the middle, bit of a lift. Okay, lower the pelvis, push it back to the middle, lift the leg. It does work just about from that position. Okay, do the other side, swap sides. I'll come to the knee position. You need to be on your hand though. You can do the lower, lift your pelvis, lift your leg. Okay, lower the pelvis, lift back up, lift the leg. Keep going. Okay, take a break, 30 seconds recovery. That's not as easy as you thought, is it? I know. I'm sure it makes you sweat more than the plyometric stuff. Completely inexplicable. How long have we got? 8 seconds. We're back into plank and shoulder tap. Are you ready? Come on. Let's go from the knees, all the toes. You're doing your shoulder tap, keeping your abs so tight that your torso is completely rigid. It's barely moving at all as you're moving your hands, destabilising your posture, going to 3 points of contact. But amazingly, because your abs are so tight, you're keeping it all together. And over you go, oblique crunches, feet flat, knees up, reaching over. You want to keep the shoulders off the floor. You can keep the abs engaged, using the obliques to twist round, touch the floor, either side. We'll take it a little bit easier, put the shoulders down. Just reaching over, rolling on the shoulder. Okay, pick a plank. Lower, rise, lift the leg. lower the pelvis, pull it back up, lift the leg, keep your abs engaged all the time, so you're using your abs to pull your pelvis back to the middle. You're even using your abs to help lift that leg. Swap sides, do the other side. Hold tight. Just take your time, concentrate on what you're doing. Particularly lowering the pelvis, bringing it back to the middle and then lifting the leg. Okay, take a break, 30 seconds recovery. Last time through. After this last time we'll do a cool down. That'll be a little bit different to normal as well. Just to keep you entertained. You ready? Come on. Into your plank. Shoulder taps. Over you go. Oblique crunches. Feet flat, knees up. Working the abs. Working the obliques one side to the other. Reaching over with the hand, tapping the floor. Just 2 more exercises to do. Up you come onto your hand, into your side plank. You know it by now. Get yourself steady. Lower the pelvis. Raise it back to the middle. Keep your abs tight. Lift the leg. Swap sides. Last exercise, this circuit. Keep breathing. Hold it there. That's it. You're done. Just have a little breather. Maybe grab a drink, mop up a bit till we get into the cool down. I hope you enjoyed that. It was slightly different. Some different exercises there. Right then, come down to your mat. I'm going to time this so I don't forget what I'm doing. We start on our hands and knees. Shoulders are over the hands, hips are over the knees. I want you to take the outside hand, reach down. Take the shoulder to the floor, reach through. Stretching your shoulders, it's like you're reaching under the bed. You're trying to get under the bed and fish out something you dropped under there last night. You can come back up when you're ready. You can take it out and just stretch across the back and reach under again. Come back up, reach out, stretch under again, take the shoulders to the floor, take it nice and easy. Okay, swap sides, do the other side. I'll turn round so you can still see me. It's the same thing. You're reaching under the bed, you're taking your shoulder to the floor, bring it back up, push the hand out, have a little stretch across the back, keep the neck relaxed. Don't stress your neck, you're taking your shoulder to the floor. You're extending the shoulder to reach the hand out. Okay, so calf stretch, it's up to you how you do it. You can just do it from this position if you wish. Pushing up on the hands, on the toe, letting the heel fall behind. Pushing back with the hands, feeling the stretch in the calf. If you wish to go up, lean against a wall, you can do that. Or the standing calf stretch, entirely up to you. Keep breathing there. Recovering your respiration, getting your heart rate back under control. Just swap sides now. Calf stretch on the other side. Just support your hands, you can, you know, just put your knee down so you're not leaning on your hands. I'm going to follow this up with a bit of a hamstring stretch. I'm going to do it lying down. So we go over onto your back. Choose your leg to start with, remember which one you did, obviously. So, bring that knee up to vertical, knees bent, keeping the hips down, keeping your tailbone on the floor. Just want you to straighten the leg, bring the knee towards your chest. You're not lifting your pelvis off the floor, you're just using your hamstring. You can put your hand behind there. If you want to just put your hand behind there and hold it for a while, and just see if you can extend that stretch, you can. Try and keep your leg as straight as you can. Let's swap sides. Do the hamstring on the other side. Bend and straighten the leg. If you wish to do it that way and you prefer. If you like it, straighten the leg and just ease the thigh back towards the chest, but you're keeping your tailbone on the floor and you're working that hamstring. Keep going, we're almost there with that one. Okay, staying on your backs, bring your feet in quite near to your bum. Your feet are flat, your knees are up, your heels are up to your backside because we just have some hip lifts. Try and keep your knees together. Just pushing your pelvis up towards the ceiling. It's quite a nice movement after all the front abs work we've been doing. Come over onto your front, into child's pose. If you don't know that, got your feet apart, put your backside down to your heels, reaching out in front. Take the head to the floor if you can, and you're just reaching the hands out in front, and just relax there and breathe. and come to the floor, lying down, arms into a cactus position, lifting the shoulders away into cobra. Relax the neck, relax the shoulder blades down into your back pockets. Breathe in, lower yourself to the floor. Repeat in your own time. Inhale, exhale, away from the floor, into cobra. Hold it there. Control back to the mat. Okay, bring yourself up to your feet. Take your time, no rush. Reach overhead, have a little stretch. Just soften the knees slightly. We're going to go for a few monkey swings. When you're ready, we'll have 5. Breathe in. That's 2. That's 4. One more. Reach for the sky, onto your toes, stretch it out, hold it up there, stretch it out, reach for the sky, heels down, elbows down, hands together. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're ready for your weekend and you've got some things planned. Enjoy it, whatever you're doing, should I say. On Monday I will be recording a class for you to do at 6:30 if you wish. I have other things to do with Dudley Council on Monday evening, so I'll leave a class for you to do there. Okay? Thanks for now. Bye.